Sounds of the Underground is pretty rocking. We actually didn't know what to expect. We were actually told to expect the worst. Clusterfuck, the usual festival festivities. We got there the first day in our pimp-ass white bus. Oh my God, everybody had these top-of-the-line buses, but we were like, dude, we don't even need it. We're gonna keep it so real that we're just gonna look like we're this broke-ass band pulling up. We pull up in the Sanford and Son white bus, like, hasn't been used since like the Rat Wanted Man tour.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like waiting in line at the roller coaster.
Getting ready to do, everybody's going on the same roller coaster though. What's going to be different about our roller coaster ride, Dave?
Dude, have you seen the car that I ride in?
What's that?
Did they pimp your ride?
Dude, have you seen my drum set? I don't know if you've seen my drum set on stage today.
No, I haven't.
But
I did.
dude,
Is it?
It was surgical steel.
Dude.
It's made of metal. It's its gleam.
it's totally perpetual.
It keeps the
Keep
country
the country
clean. Sounds was awesome, man. We did, I think we did 6 dates with them, and kind of jumped on, I think, like halfway through the tour. First show was the Bay Area, hometown. Hadn't played there in like 2 years. It was sick. Like might have been the best Bay Area show we've ever done. Like it was totally rad. I just like killer response, like Crazy Pit, people going nuts.
A lot of rust on the Machine Head machine. We hadn't done a live show in just about a year. We wanted to get out and do these shows, be seen in front of different kids, which definitely wouldn't normally come to a show. Mix that in with rehearsing for the Blackening recording, and we kind of just shelved everything and went on a road trip. Hadn't played at home in about 2 years, so it was very cool to have a chance to play at the Shoreline. Big venue, and all the friends came out and had an amazing, probably one of the best home shows since I'd been in the band, for sure. An amazing crowd, big circle pits, little heckler for me, and always get the hecklers. Awesome, love you.
We're playing to a lot of new people that I think that we definitely kicked a lot of people's ass on that, and it felt good. Felt good getting out of the practice studio after a year and going back out on the road.
Get fucking head round! Yeah!
Yep, we dusted off an old tune, Bay of Pigs, and I don't even think we ever played that one live. Yeah, that was definitely cool, and it's definitely something to think about in the future for us as far as, our sixth album. So it's, it gets harder and harder to choose a set list, especially when you start writing 10.5-minute songs.
We tried to mix up our set list, a little bit on this run. We wanted to play, even though we were only playing 5 songs, we wanted to kind of make sure that we were pulling out some some oldies that like we hadn't, like I think Bay of Pigs, we may have never played it, or maybe we did, but we debuted a new song called Aesthetics of Hate, and you know, it's a new song that we're putting on the record, and most people are kind of like, you know, when you play a new song normally, it's kind of like people just kind of stop and listen, and you know, they're paying attention to the music. That's what I do, that's what everybody does. And it was really cool to see like us playing a new song and it getting like this insane fucking response like night after night.
Circle credits, time to blow! Looks like a spit in the eye of a dead man's face. I've got the wings of a man not yet in his grave. The hate was over what to do.
You know, the song is loosely based on this guy who attacked Dimebag in the media like the day after he died. Like it was pretty vicious, the things that he said. You know, it's pretty much loosely based on that, but also just kind of based on, you know, the people who really attack like heavy metal and attack kids for kind of standing out or not being normal part of society, or you know, having long hair or having piercings, or you know, having short hair and tattoos, or whatever the case. You know, it's like it's really kind of in a larger sense about that as well. And the first time we're playing Aesthetics of Hate live, Rita, Dime's wife, is there, and we're just like freaking out. You know, like we're gonna play this song, and you know, we hope she likes it. You're already kind of nervous enough, like debuting a new song. She's there, and you know, she's on the side of the stage, and it was just cool though, man. Like it was really cool. Like at the end of it, we looked over there. You know, at the end of the song, we all kind of like looked over, and you know, she gave us the nod, and we were like, "Fucking awesome, man."
It was really a really cool tribute at that point of the show, and everybody was just kind of vibing together for Dime type trip, and it was cool because her and Rob spoke after the show, and he brought her on the bus and played a song, and you know, read the lyrics to her and stuff. So it was kind of a really cool camaraderie thing with, you know, us, her, the crowd.
It fired us up, you know, it fired us up to like go into the studio, like seeing that kind of reaction. You know, we don't normally get the chance to play, you know, not since our first album, to really play new stuff before we go in and record it. You know, maybe, you know, something, but you know, to go on tour and do it was like this new thing for us, and to watch it get, you know, this amazing reaction night after night really like gave us this great energy that we brought into the studio with us. Last night of the tour was really cool because like everybody was kind of celebrating, you know, at least we were celebrating because it was our last night and everybody else was still going on, but we were like, wow. So I went out into the crowd for Gwar, like during their show, like went out to the, like into the pit and like just was raging. I got completely covered in Gwar blood.
Gwar fucking kicks ass, dude. That was fucking amazing. How's that shit taste? It's just like water, you know? Like I got hit with the black shit yesterday. Oh, it's fucking
It was a good time, man. And then we got up there and we invited a bunch of the bands, you know, before we went on, like we invited a bunch of the bands to come out and sing the video with us. And so we got, I think Doug from Terror was up there, the Trivium guys were up there, I think some of the Cannibal guys were up there. And then the Behemoth dudes were amazing. Oh my God. Like they came out and they were just like, they were like doing the windmills and I mean, it was, they were being a band on stage. It was awesome. It was, and then we just all like hung out and drank afterwards. It was a killer night, man. And just like the whole experience was just like completely fun and rad. Like real cool vibe on the tour. Like everybody was real chill. And, you know, there wasn't like a bunch of drama or nothing. Like it was a really fun time, man. Had a blast doing it.
suck my balls.
Now back to headquarters for debriefing and cocktails.